Alright, for my week in review for July 8th through 14th, I would say it was a pretty good week overall. Got some stuff done, had some fun, exercised a good bit. Ran 49.6 miles. If I realized I needed 0.4 to hit 50, I probably would have did it, but whatever. Biked 52 miles. So that was pretty good. That was the most miles I've biked in a good couple months. It's been a while since I biked that much. Starting to get into it a little bit more again. So we'll see how that goes, how it plays out with my running. Since I got my ultras out of the way, I can concentrate on some other things and switch it up a little bit more. Did fish once. Did see a bunch of trout. I didn't try catching them because it's too hot right now to try to catch trout. They would have just died if I tried to catch them, or if I did catch them. Plus they were like right at my feet when I was in the water, so I figured it wasn't really a challenge. But it was cool to see them because there was a couple 20-inchers and about a dozen other ones right where I was standing. So that's pretty cool to see. Did mow the grass. Kind of regret it now because with all the heat that we had this week, it's so dry. It's sort of dying now, so I probably shouldn't have did that. But what are you gonna do? Went to the Bolivar Fireman Carnival a couple days. I went to the parade Friday night. I live streamed that, so that's up online. It was a short parade, but still fun. Always enjoyed the parades when I get a chance to see them. Tried to start my stump this week. Was digging out around it with a shovel, trying to clear some of the brush away that I weed whacked last week. Hit a bee's nest, so I had to stop. So I did start it, but I didn't get to start as much as I wanted to, or get as much done as I planned, because I didn't feel like dealing with the bees yet. I usually dump oil and then set them on fire, but with it being so dry, I didn't want to piss with it. Plus, I can't really figure out where the nest is, because when I was kicking around the brush, they were coming from like a couple different spots, and you really don't see like an actual entrance hole or exit hole or whatever. So I have to dig a little bit more to actually find them. For something fun this weekend, actually watched fireworks at the Bolivar Fireman Carnival Saturday night. Theirs isn't until like 11 at night, so it is a little bit late. Not that it's a big deal, but it's cool because you can get close to them, and they're pretty much shooting almost over top of your head. You might be, I don't know, 40, 50 yards from where they actually go off in front of you. So you do get the nice close up, and you hear the booms, and you get the, I don't know if you want to call it recoil, but their percussion or whatever. It's pretty cool to see. Well, just to be that close in general. Did upload the airport 5K race course that I took while racing it the other day. Pretty neat to see. So if you haven't seen like what an airport race is about, gives you a chance to see one. Did upload a bunch of more YouTube clips and set the dates up for them. Even took some today, so we'll see how that goes. I think I have enough now for the next month. Did the Murraysville Monster 20K, finished second. Kind of upset about that, how I did. Should have won it, but it happens. Yeah, so that was pretty much my week. Did a 20-mile day today after the Murraysville Monster, which was like, well, I got 12.35, so I had to do 7.65 more. So I went out and did that, and I struggled. It's really hot and humid still, and I can feel it in my eyes now. They're probably a little baggy, if you can see this video. Getting kind of tired, actually. And then I came home and biked 7.5. I was just dripping in sweat. but I can only manage to do 7.5 because I just got too tired. But that's to be expected from my first 20-mile day in the heat for a while. Oh, yesterday morning I did go to the farmer's market. Spent way too much money again. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I didn't race yesterday. I raced Sunday. I didn't feel like getting up because there's nothing really locally that piqued my interest. So I was like, I'll just save some money and sleep in. But then I ended up spending the money that I would have spent on a race at the farmer's market and got a bunch of good food. Got some kind of like meat eater sandwich, which was excellent. Pulled pork and a sausage patty on it, bacon with some kind of like rub that they sprinkled on top with some coleslaw. Oh, it was excellent. A little expensive, but whatever. I got a good cantaloupe up in the fridge right now. Dude, it's excellent. Got some kind of the Amish made coffee crumble cream filled cake or whatever. I forget what it was called, but that's basically what it was. I got some more zucchini blocks off the Amish. What else I get? Some strawberry rhubarb, little like individual pies. So that was pretty cool. I think I got something else, but I can't remember. So I guess that's my week. Because it was just so freaking hot this week. I didn't really do much because I was just so tired. My bedroom's been like 80 plus degrees at night. So a couple of nights when I was working, I ended up sleeping on like my futon in the other room. Just because it was a couple of degrees cooler, just so I could try to sleep some. So I did lack some sleep, but I did sleep during the day because I was just so beat. This week coming up, I really don't have much on the agenda. There's really no races that I have signed up for, whether it really piqued my interest. Well, maybe Race to the Moon Saturday night, which was fun. I had fun last year, even though it rained. So I might go back and support that. But it's like a 9 p.m. race, so kind of kills your Saturday night. Who knows? I don't think there's anything else really going on. There's really not this week. I'll come up with something, I guess, eventually. Find something interesting. They're fun to do. Maybe I'll fish some more. Hopefully it rains this week a little bit, because again it's getting too dry out and kind of burn, set the woods on fire type deal where it's just gonna like combust with how dry shit's been. It's kind of scary. Guess we'll leave it at that and see how things go this week.